Okay, so the Super Bowl is concluded, it's over, and this is the final recap of the 2025-26 season, and for this one, I don't even have like a full script. I just have my notes and we all watched the Super Bowl, so let's just have a discussion of just yapping, because, listen man, all week long, all the last 2 weeks, I was just trying to figure out some way in which the Patriots would win, basically. What was the one route the Patriots would have to take to win this game? And I couldn't figure out a way that didn't involve Drake Maye playing amazing. And from the very beginning, it was clear that Drake Maye just, I don't know, man. I don't mean to be too hard on him, but he just looked rattled. More rattled than like any quarterback I've ever seen play a Super Bowl. I mean, I wasn't alive for fucking Tony Eason, okay? Hell, I don't even remember Kerry Collins. Wasn't there for that either. But this is the worst quarterback that I've seen in terms of like being rattled in the Super Bowl. Because like Peyton Manning in 2015, like he was pound for pound probably worse, but he wasn't rattled. He just had fucking arthritis. Anyway, the point is, Drake Maye was bad. He was really, really bad. But at the same time, again, like I said, I don't want to blame him too much. Sophomore quarterback versus an all-time great defense, playing at an all-time great level. It is what it is. It's just, I don't know, man. Last week, or 2 weeks ago, like I said, it was the Super Bowl. That was it. It was Rams versus Seahawks. The Rams are undoubtedly a better team than the Patriots. I mean, Matthew Stafford is the only quarterback all year that carved up the Seahawks defense. Not once, not twice. Well, I guess the first time, not that much, but he did it twice. He did it 2 times, especially in the playoffs. He just annihilated them. So, I don't know. And there were flashes of it. Drake Maye had that one drive where, Drake Maye, it was Mac Hollins, man. Mac Hollins started popping the fuck off. But, yeah, it was besides that one drive. I mean, I was looking up some stats because and there were some garbage time yards, but the Seahawks just had one of the best defensive performances in Super Bowl history. Now, it's not on like the all-time level of amazing, because at the same time, it's like, I don't know, the Patriots offense wasn't as dominant as like the Rams, of course. Not even anywhere near it, so, but still, this was, I can't understate how amazing this Seattle defense has been all season long. I mean, they won the Super Bowl. The Seattle Seahawks just won the Super Bowl, so just incredible, man. They got the revenge for the Malcolm Butler game, which shall not be discussed about. But yeah, about halfway through the game, into the third quarter, when I was like, okay, this game's probably over. I was just looking at the other great defensive performances. The Giants had 152 total yards versus the Ravens in 2000. The 86 Bears, 123. 85 Bears. Super Bowl was in 86. 123 versus the Patriots. Steel Curtain, 119 versus the Vikings. But through 3 quarters, the Patriots offense had 78 total yards, and they were dead in the water. They literally had negative momentum. It was, I just don't know, man. They literally couldn't figure anything out. And again, it's like, part of me wishes you could remove that Rams NFC Championship game from the Seahawks resume. Like, I mean, I do kind of, if the Bears had won, there would have been more entertainment. But it also reminded me, like, in this game, besides right before Drake Maye's fucking arm punt, which we'll get to, I don't think the Seahawks were ever scared of the Patriots offense once. Like, they never threatened to score points. Like, besides the touchdown drive and right before the arm punt, they were just not even close. Like, they barely crossed the fucking 50. So it was just incredible, man. All season long, how the Seahawks were able to do this with relatively basic schemes and fucking rushing 4 for the most part. It's just, they were just such a complete team, dude. When you have a superstar at all 3 levels of the defense, like, I mean, it's just so hard to just beat them consistently, man. I mean, you got Byron Murphy, fucking DeMarcus Lawrence was playing amazing, Leonard Williams, Ernest Jones is like just an insane player that people really don't give credit to. Devin Witherspoon and Nicky Minori coming in. It's just not fair, man. And they're all so fucking young, but we got to talk about the offense. The Sam Darnold of it all, man. Sam fucking Darnold. Now, at the time of this recording, it hasn't been officially announced who's going to win the Super Bowl MVP. I would bet it's going to go to Kenneth Walker pretty easily. He had an amazing game, man. Again, credit to him, also postseason specifically, but also regular season-wise. Regular season, Seattle was running the ball at the highest highest volume rate out of any team in the league. The efficiency didn't pick up until later on in the season and in the playoffs, but once Charbonnet went down, he had to handle a lot more, and he did, man. He did. He was phenomenal in the playoffs. Phenomenal. His playoff run will always be remembered. And Sam Darnold, dude, he didn't have an amazing game. I think he played well. The Patriots defense played stupid well. Like, there was just that one shot they showed where I think it was after Drake Maye's fumble? I think it was his fumble where they panned over to the Patriots bench and the defense just was like, what the fuck, man? Are you serious? I mean, we are clamping. There's no touchdown through 3 quarters and yeah, they had to go back out there. So this, I mean, like, I don't know how you can put any blame on the Patriots defense. It really was just, yeah, Drake Maye and the Patriots offense just could not do enough, anywhere close to enough to keep this game competitive. It was just Seattle all the way through. This kind of felt pretty similar to the Niners game in Week 18. It's just the Seahawks made less mistakes. They didn't turn the ball over, man. It's just, they just played championship football. They really did, but I don't know, man. This was just, it was just special, dude. They had, they almost got the sack record for the Super Bowl. 3 takeaways. They only allowed 1 score. I mean, it's just special stuff. It's special stuff. And it's crazy that, like, I don't know, the Raider fan in me is watching this game and I'm like, man, what the fuck? I watched these 2 teams play in the Super Bowl 10 years ago and they both built great Super Bowl teams in that span, and the Patriots won fucking 3 Super Bowls from 2014 to 2018. I'm like, man. And meanwhile, we haven't. That's a topic for another time. But yeah, dude, it's just incredible to see what the Seahawks built. All credit to them. And yeah, the Patriots got a little exposed, but I mean, we felt like that was gonna happen eventually. And yeah, Rams Seahawks was the real Super Bowl, and this one was a bit of a stinker. I mean, Jason Myers and Michael Dixon almost won the fucking Super Bowl MVP. It was a bit of a boring Super Bowl, but still, man, incredibly dominant from Seattle. Incredibly dominant. So you got to give them all the credit. Amazing game from the Seahawks, and congratulations again to Seattle. This was, again, a slight letdown given how great this season was. But yeah, it's sad that this is it. This is the end of the season. But what a year it was, dude. What a year it was. And if you told people in week 1 the Seattle Seahawks and Patriots would be in the Super Bowl, just doesn't make sense. But in a year like this, I guess maybe if you wrap your head around it, Sam Darnold as the fucking Super Bowl champion winning quarterback for the Seattle Seahawks could make some sense. But fuck, man, what a year. And thank you all for sticking with me this season. And any of you that watch those recaps every week, who subscribe to the channel recently, thank you, and I will be back next year. I'm obviously going to be making documentaries and videos all off season. It's time to lock in. But yeah, if you like this video, then subscribe. This is just a more casual recap than most of them. Less stats, because I just kind of want to get this video out as fast as possible to have this discussion. But yeah, if you like this video, then watch this other video I did a few weeks ago on the Arizona Cardinals and their entire history of misery. They've never won a fucking Super Bowl ever, so go check them out. And yeah, thanks to my Patrons for pledging tiers. Truly does mean a lot. But anyways, wow. Till next time.